What's going on, family? Happy hump day. It is Wednesday. I haven't really caught you guys up regarding my mom. Last time I spoke on her, I talked about, you know, the the experience, if you will, if I say that, in caretaking, the hard work. Well, on the 19th, my mom had suffered a stroke. It was a stroke where the blood vessels in the brain burst and there's like a bleed. Fast forwarding, God is good. First of all, of course, let me start here. She went to ICU, um, and she's out of the hospital. Now she's currently at a rehab here. So I'm so happy that she's doing better. She's no No, she's not paralyzed at all. Um, her speech is as if nothing ever happened. So the good news is that I have to come to terms that I'm going to need help. So she has great coverage where she'll have you know um, in home care, you know checking on her vitals and things like that. And it's covered, I think, for like 7 days, up to 35 hours a week. So that's a good thing. It's a blessing. She retired good, so you know. Um, what else? Seeing her every day, um, getting really good care. The place that she's at, they love her, and she's cooperating. She's kind of anxious that she wants to get back to her life. But I told her, I said, listen, we got to do things differently. Because before this happened, she checked out and, she was just sitting in one place, not wanting to move around, you know. Um, Before the pandemic, she used to go downstairs and fellowship with her neighbors and eat in the dining room. And along the way, she was losing people, her friends that, because I think she's one of the youngest ones there. When we brought her there in 2015, because when she lived on her own, it was just dealing with the loss of my stepdad, meaning he walked out on her, several breakdowns, mental breakdowns. And it wasn't good for her to stay in her house by herself. So we got her into this place where, you're around other seniors. It's independent living. And she's not ready to be in assisted living. She says that to me. She says, listen, if I'm drooling or if I don't know who I am, that's when you put me in assisted living. So that's our deal. And she's in her right mind. She's sharp, you know, um, and a little bit of depression there, which is understandable. Um, she's been through a lot these last 15 years. You know, so much has changed. And like I said in my previous caretaking video, you're talking about a woman who, uh, gosh, part of so many different organizations. Like Alpha Kappa Alpha, a lot of you know, black organizations. She was always active in the community. One of the founder members of the Birthing Project, which is now global. But it started here in Northern California. So now it's the opposite. But listen, I really can't complain because a lot of people don't have their mom. You know what I'm saying? And so I have to give God the glory, count my W's when I can, And I'm so glad that she's doing better. Um, the swelling in her feet is getting better. So It's a new way of life. We just gotta, watch her sodium and things like that, and me getting help because I can't do it on my own. And that's the hard thing, relinquishing control over someone helping me. That's hard because I had a rhythm. I was figuring it out. Even though it wore me out, you know, uh, I was getting my own rhythm, figuring things out. So, anyway, that's it for me, family. If you like my channel, subscribe, comment if you care. For my family members that have reached out to me in regards to my mom, thank you so much um, for your prayers. And anyone that's going through this, comment, and let's be a support for each other. Okay. Mwah. Love you. Bye.